Viewers are gonna be like, what are you talking about, long intro? This guy's lost his mind. They'll officially think I'm off my rock hair, which, not entirely. Oh, gross. Ooh, ew, ew. Sorry. I was checking my playback and I had to hear myself for a second. Disgusting. Doesn't he have the decency to mute himself or shut up once in a while? God, who does he think he is? People like that really, they freaking tick me off. Sorry, swearing warning. I'm sure your mother wouldn't let you watch a stream if she knew the kind of potty mouth you were watching. I've got a new main, and I know what you're saying. You used to play Coin Coffer all the time. Yeah, but like the new main is him in the frog car. Because like, look how chill he is. This might be the single chillest guy that I could construct. Oh wait, hold on my minimap. I saw that there was a stamp on top of this. Hold on, we're just gonna do free roam the entire stream actually. Hold on. We gotta get that. I mean, we gotta get the stamp first, okay? Then we can go online. But like, when it presents itself like this. Hold on, I can't drive that. I'm not Tomater, okay? I'm trying to be. Frog car is peak. You are correct. They're right, you know. See? Now I have the Mario Bros. Circuit stamp. I will never use that for as long as I live. But I have it. If I was like 4 years old, maybe I'd be super interested in repping that one. But like, it's just unfortunately not the case for me. I'm noticing right now that there's a mini map in the bottom left. I have not used that a single time. Let's just do one of these real quick. I mean, how hard could it possibly be? And then we can go hop online. Bring an appetite and race to the goal. You already know me. I'm always hungry. By the way, if you're wondering where was I earlier, like this is a little bit of a late Salted Slices stream. Yeah, I mean it kind of is, but like the reason for it, I had a decently busy day at work. Decently busy, nothing too insane. But then afterwards, I had to go cook food and like get all ready for that. So because of that, it took a little bit longer than I would care to admit. Toad, you fucked me. You fucked me, Toad. It's fine. We still make this with plenty of time to spare. And it's not even close. It's kind of the craziest part about it. And now we have the burger pin. Yeah, I probably won't be using that one. But like now we have. Dude, I was playing this like I think it was last night maybe. I was just doing free roam going around for stamps. Dude, I got so many stamps. And every single one of them, I was just trying to find myself a single use case where I would be wanting to put it on the side of my car, and I really couldn't come up with one. This one I did, you can see I haven't used any of these. I unlocked all of them. How many of them am I gonna use? It's just rough, probably not many. I might use that one. That one's kind of sick with it. The pipe has got good colors to it. Aside from that, I like the spiny gelato. I like these ones, the ice cream cones. I think they're kind of sick. Maybe I'll go spiny gelato on the side of my car, and then we're ready for online. Now, some people would say that you need to warm up. Me, personally, I'm already plenty warm, okay? Every single day I wake up, I'm warm. There was an update to the game. I don't know what it did because Nintendo and patch notes, kind of like oil and water, right? You're never going to get those from them. I'm sure it was posted somewhere online, and people are going to be like, no, you just have to read on their official blog post where they said we tweaked the availability of one item in the game, and that's all they did. All right, who we got in here? Any names I recognize? No. Okay, we're chilling. Dude, I've been getting really used to a lot of names, and I think it's just there's not many people who have been fiending Knockout Tour. You get pretty used to the pool since it's the same people every night, you know? Like, Bowl is probably going to show up more than once tonight. I guarantee it. Fusion has the cow stamp that I unlocked in free roam. I know who you are. I know where you got that. I was there before, mere moments ago. It was fun to go around and unlock them, though. I think the free roam's a little bit slept on, honestly. Like, as an adult man, there's not too much to have fun with, right? Like, it's fun to do a couple of the challenges every now and then. I don't think I can fiend it for like 4 hours at a time or anything. But I think if I was a kid, I would love it. And I think that that's like easy to forget. Nintendo games are for children. So is it that deep? No, of course not. It's for children. It's easy to forget this entire game is. So anytime I'm like, the lightning is too powerful, fucking obviously it is. Also, Monty Mole, you tried to run me over. So take one of those. I'm sorry, he just had to have it happen. He was not having my best interest in mind, so I had to make sure his wasn't in mind either. But like, I think it's pretty easy to forget that Nintendo games are made for children. I know there are Nintendo fans that will try to tell you they aren't made for children. Unfortunately, their opinion is rejected. Now here, what are we looking at? Yeah, it's looking really bad for us because we just kind of got plowed right after the item boxes. So in terms of items we got, I probably should have bagged, but like bagging is lame and for losers. We have a singular mushroom. I've got a plan with this bad boy, all right? I've got plans that I can't say right now. Well, I don't even need it. Oh, Luga Legend's still in here. Sorry, I honestly thought that we like left their lobby. But you see that? Just that simple. 10th place. Top cut. Just that easy. But you know, dude, I've been loving Coin Coffer. Because, like, you can't tell me him in the frog car isn't chill. And I'd play the rat equivalent instead of the frog equivalent to be more on brand. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have any rats. And don't tell me Monty Mole's a rat. It's in his name. I think he's like a gopher of sorts. All right, first of all, listen here. This guy tried to take me out, and you know what? Fair play. He got me. I didn't think that Shy Guy would actually collide with me. I thought he'd get out of the way. I thought he'd have a little bit better survival instincts than that. Is that the sodium segments? Many have said that. Many have called me that before. Primarily you right now, but like I'm sure there's others too. We can think of a complete list later. Yeah, I've noticed that I feel like I get targeted a lot in this game. And you're gonna say it's a bias because I only have my viewpoint to go off of. And while I would accept that opinion, it does not reinforce the biased belief that I hold in my heart. Therefore, we will not be listening to that opinion. Regrettably, I hate to be the one to tell you this way. Since it does not reinforce the biases I already hold within me, it does not count. But also, I think it's that you see a little coin coffer named Gamer and you feel threatened, you know? Like seeing LeBron on the pickup court at your kid's basketball game, you would feel threatened for your kid. You're like, he's gonna get eaten alive out there. You see Gamer the coin coffer and you think to yourself, I gotta get rid of this guy. He's my #1 threat. So I'm starting to take every time I'm targeted as a compliment towards me rather than an insult, you know? It means that they knew they had something to fear. And that's all I can really ask. Honestly, let's just land on it again. Yeah, fuck it. Huge. Okay, atrocious landing. I was looking to try and chain together a couple more jumps and feel good about myself. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, though. That's targeting of a different level. They had items to the left, and what did? They cut over to the right just to make sure they hit me, while not getting full items because of it. That seems crazy to me. Oh, we're fucked. It's over. It's over. We've been crushed. We've been made fun of. We've been quite possibly bamboozled. And I don't think there's any items left for us. Yeah, no, I think that's just it. Hey, it sucks. Is what it is, though. You know, I can still say I put my heart on the court. The court didn't respond today, but I put my heart on the court. That's something. Sengu's just recovering. How's Spoopy and all? Wait, what are you recovering from? Did you record the naked pole dancing video for that one guy and it took it out of you? If so, I knew he had Riz. We just like couldn't underestimate him. I knew he was playing the long con, so. No, I was also thinking of not streaming today because I'm a little bit exhausted from work, but. How did you know? What can I say? I went to a fortune teller, and they told me that good things will come my way. So I knew my alt account would get that video soon enough. I knew it was just a matter of time at that point. Look, there, I'll say it. We lost because I was greedy going for double item block when I should have just secured myself a singular item. And that singular item probably would have kept us in the race. Now, there's a good chance that it was just going to be like a coin block and we would have stayed out of the race. But I don't think believing the worst case scenario would have happened is a good way to say, oh, so therefore I did nothing wrong. I got from Paul, I did the smart thing of not eating beforehand. Oh, yeah, that'll probably do it. Oh, I didn't even check if this is a real lobby. Oh, it's a very real lobby. We also have Noah the coin coffer out here. Okay. I mean, No offense, Noah, unless you're running the frog car, you are not accepted as part of the coin coffer conglomerate. Running a cloud car is cool and all, but it is no frog car coin coffer. So after pushing too hard, my body said no. I know that one. For me, it was pregnancy when that happened, but like, I can imagine it's very similar for you. How did I not get to grind there, by the way? Ooh, I'm rubber banding a bit, I think. That or this server is not having it, man. You guys see that? Well, how are they back? Is it me? Spoopy Joseph, are you downloading something currently? Be honest if you are. Our internet can't sustain this. Wow. Just absolutely shrugged this off. I don't think so. I don't even have Steam open right now. Okay. Check this shit out. Destroys all of their green shells. 3 green shells in this game. I mean, welcome to the dollar store. It's rough to have those as your items, dude. It's rough. I was in 3rd place for a singular second, and now I'm in 12th. I mean, like, I don't blame you, by the way, if my game is rubber banding, because it's probably just Nintendo servers. They don't know how to run all this. They've never had this many people playing at once. I just sent the video to Joe, so he has to download it. It's understandable. Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I would see those memes that were like about downloading porn and how it would destroy the internet bandwidth. So anytime that my internet would go out as a kid or like it would start slowing down, I was like, dude, someone must be downloading porn. Keep in mind, I had no clue what pornography was. I just knew I'd seen it on ifunny.com. Therefore, it might as well be gospel at that point. You're not allowed to lie on the meme app that I go on to. That's illegal. You have to tell the truth. All right. Horrible day to be you, Lucas. Horrible day. Even worse day to be you, Lucas, might I add. I better stay in. I'm out. That's unlucky, huh? Woo! 20th in. Okay, just that simple. Just that simple. What do we get in last place? Other people get lightning, other people get bullets. That's right, I get 3 whole mushrooms. And that's it. Okay, that's big, that's massive. Maybe I should just focus on bagging more. Maybe I should just start, like, calling it out as though I'm strategically bagging when I'm just getting my ass handed to me. You guys don't understand. I got hit by all those boomerangs just so I could strategically try and get better items, obviously. Because that's how you have to play. Bagging is the most optimal strategy. I actually do think that it kind of is for this game, but I'm still not trying to play bagging style just because it, like, gets boring. Being in last place always gets boring. Sure seems like I do it a lot. Okay, yeah, well, it's called unintentional bagging, aka the most skillful thing a player can do. Employing a strategy without even knowing how to do it optimally, that's so much harder than just optimally learning how to bag. Therefore, I'm kind of the hero that we need. All right, I'm going to hold on to these. I don't want to try and pass anybody right now, but I'm securing my 14th item. Now, if I get an invincibility item, we got to pop it. Okay, no invincibility item. We're probably going to get shocked here, though. So I'm going to try and just keep using items while I can. I knew that Rosalina was going to throw at me, and do you want to know why? I looked at her, and I just saw somebody who had a frail, fragile ego who couldn't understand that a coin coffer needs to do what a coin coffer got to do. See, this is why I wanted to pop the items while I had them. I could sense in the near future a lightning. Because it was the most inconvenient thing that could happen to me. Therefore, per the laws of Mario Kart, it had to happen to me and me alone. And here we are now. Still making it in. Never mind, another lightning, why not? Sure. Thought that item was supposed to be rare or something, but whatever. How did you possibly have another one? I'm just gonna fucking throw that thing. Coin Coffer really does throw that thing with his whole coinosi. I'm Karting streamer, you didn't use your bullet bill optimally? Fuck, dude, he's right. Check this shit out. Uses it for a shortcut and not inconveniencing other people. Kind kind of a little bit of rubber banding going on there, huh? I like being back here in 11th with a golden mushroom, though. Like, I don't feel threatened while I'm sitting here. Oh, but when you have these, you just gotta go. Because after we're done one, we go invincible mode. And then they can't even stop us. See what I mean? Bitch. Alright. Now that is the fragile Rosalina in front of us who couldn't stand to see me pass her before. Do I think she would do it again? It's not a question of would she, it's a question of when will she. Now this is horrible. But not that bad because we were able to use this and this. Oh! Optimal use of the shrooms on the map, what can I say? Alright, good shit. I thought that... Is that even a real person? I don't know if that's even a real person. But now the bullet bill can't drop you at points where you could fall off like turns, so you should use it at certain points to extend the bullet bill. Yeah, I just don't know where the bullet bill extensions are on the new maps. I know that that's been a tech since, probably since Wii, but I only learned about it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because that was the only time the internet started, like, to crack the code on everything, and fun became secondary to how can I make sure this is optimal and or meta. I don't allow you to hit me. Yeah, that's just an AI Koopa. Good for him. AI generated, I mean, by the way. You can tell if you look at the fingers, they're a little bit fucked up. Are you going on a vacation? I am indeed going to Belgium with Kush for a week. Dude, hell yeah. Kush is legal there? Fuck, you smoke, light it up, my man. Alright. So when you got a combo like this, I see it as you start popping this right now. Because we're not going to overtake much. We're not going to overtake anything. Okay. Well, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Hey, that's an is what it is type moment. You know what I'm saying? That's an is what it is. Oh, that's just so fucked. Of course the one person behind me gets the ability to flatten me. Ah, whatever. I just downloaded ChatGPT. It's so useful. I can see the appeal. Yeah, I mean, like, I know that it's gonna get completely poisoned by other people using it, though. Because the issue is, if it learns off of the other people it talks to, I don't know if you've ever had to interact with your fellow man. It's gonna be rough. Just give it some more months and it's gonna be rough. But I do get why so many people use it. Especially because it's annoying to have to look up news on your own all the time. In a year, ChatGPT is gonna be just, porn. I hate to break it to you. I don't even think it's just gonna be in a year. I mean, you've seen those sites like Character AI that exist, right? The whole point is the AI tries to act out a character that they're given the definition of. I guarantee you, any single one of them you talk to instantly is trying to get in your pants because that's all that people will use it for. They don't know how to build suspense. They don't know how to build character. It's just kind of why I hate... It's why I hate most of the porn industry. Because, like, let me build the character. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to jerk off if I'm not invested in the characters. Is somebody down on their luck? Is it like this their last chance for sex? Were they diagnosed with an illness where they need to lay somebody? And that's why you two are getting together? If so, I can get into the characters and into the scene. But if it's just this person's hot and this person's hot, they should fuck. Well, now I'm not invested in your characters. Okay? Because it needs to be relatable. And just attractive people having sex with each other. Where's the relatability, huh? How am I supposed to get into this? Of course the attractive people are fucking. They do that all the time. Google AI answers absolutely suck. Oh, they're horrible. Well, you want to know why Google AI is so ass? Google's gone out and said this before. A lot of the AI's answers are trained from the worst website on the internet, dude. Reddit.com helped form a lot of Google AI's answers. Alright, alright. I hear that star directly behind me still. I mean, how bad do you want me? Like, how bad are you a fan? Be honest. I know Coin Coffer in the frog car is an absolutely baller look. Steal his look. Frog car. 10 easy payments of, Dude, how much are cars now? Aside from too expensive, obviously. But, like, that's hard for me to fault a car for. That's just everything. Sorry about that, monsieur. I'm sure I took your item. Did you attempt to hit me with that boomerang? Interesting. I was gonna let bygones be bygones. I was gonna live and let lie even, but far be it from me. Weaves? Okay. We should be good. We should be good. 30K min? 30K min for what? Or are we talking about how much Google paid for that AI? Because, like, the answer is probably way too much. Also, I think it's really funny. Like, obviously, this is how shareholding and, like, owning a company works. I just think it's really funny that they had to approach the owner of Reddit in order to be able to train their AI off of Reddit. Bro, the people who are answering on there are the least qualified people of all time. That's what makes Reddit so funny. But there is... I'm getting AI fatigue from how much we have to see it everywhere. You know? Like, the first 10, 12 times I saw AI, put it in the papers I'm the unluckiest motherfucker alive. And I mean it. And I fucking mean it, too. Did anybody else get crushed, or was that just me? Oh, good play and driving outdoes all of the bad luck you attempt to put upon me. I know I must have fucking cursed out a genie or something in order to get this level of luck. It does not seem right to me. Fuck you. Hurt people, motherfuckers. I'm coming through. Oh, I love this game. This game's so therapeutic. Holy. I searched what an event in a gacha game is gonna happen. Oh, yeah, no, Google AI just, like, lies. No, this is what I'm talking about. I drove into the grass, and he still went towards me only? Can we get some research on whether or not, like, that's mentally damaged or not? Because I feel like that's a pretty mentally damaged thing to do, personally. I think that that shows a severe lack of love in one's life. That he would drive onto the grass in order to make sure I was hurt. That's just not right. That just doesn't sit right with me. That's brutal. It is. It is brutal. Unless you were talking about the AI giving the incorrect information about currency, in which case empathize with me, okay? This is why there's a male loneliness epidemic. You can't empathize. Probably. Alright. But, you know, Google AI, I think, is just trained to lie to you. And now they have that pop-up. The pop-up pisses me off more than anything else. When you first go to Google search something, and they're hitting you with the, hey, try the new AI mode. What do you mean, try the new AI mode? You're gonna force it down my throat one way or another. Don't act like I ever had a choice. I'm trying the AI mode, not of my own volition at all. Fuck me. I somehow didn't get crushed. I'm taking that as a dub. Alright. Hi, there's a lot going on over there. Hold on. Daddy's driving. Okay. Daddy's going in a straight line. I'm out. I know I'm out. 8th or better, but I'm only in 3rd place and everyone behind me is about to get items. I'm not out. I'm not out, baby. I'm not fucking out. We love to see it. Tail.glow. I'm right on your tail.glow, if you will. It's damaged behavior. It's damaged behavior. You see it? Do you see how hard the person with the mega mushroom was following directly behind me? That is not healthy behavior. Have a father figure in your life. I promise you it'll make you not want to hit gamer the coin coffer nearly as bad. That can't be a correct thing that you're supposed to do. Alright, check this shit out. Never mind. Close your eyes. Uncheck. It's paramount to me that you do not check this shit out. I mean, it's 2 items. It's worth something. Bitch. Alright. With the... Me an extendo grip on that one for sure. I'm down, I'm down. You can have your first place items. I'll take these. Okay. We just stay in second. We're a happy second place. This is like we're definitely living in harmony right now. Everyone's happy. Throw. That's big. Type shit, type shit. I'm so upset about that one. How is Kyle doing? That's a great question. All of a sudden the AI keeps at the top of my search results. Yeah, I mean, it's because they're trying to, like, every company has invested way too much money into getting their own AI created, and they are desperately attempting to recoup some losses on that. All right, now Tail Glow is in an exceptional position for themselves. There's not much that I can do to stop that. I'm gonna give something a try. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, there was a world where I hit that shit. There was a world where I hit that shit so hard. Oh, I've hit it offline like 3 times, and I was like, surely I can do it online and make everybody think I'm really cool and trick them into being my friend. And it didn't work, and it didn't work. I've seen that there's a trick you can do over to the left side over there, but, like, I don't even remember how you do it. It's fine, it's fine. Just get me in there. I can't wait for all these companies to go bankrupt. I hope for your sake that it happens, but I mean, it just seems like too much money is being poured into it, where even if they're in the red, no one's gonna report that they're in the red. They'll just keep lying. They'll fudge the numbers. AI's here to stay, unfortunately. This pretty gotcha just add shit with no notifications. Is it perhaps, is it Battle Cats? Because that feels like a Battle Cats thing to do. But also, hi, Esther, how's it going? They'll post fake jobs on LinkedIn to make it look like they're growing to shareholders? Exactly. Yes. Yeah, that seems about right. You caught me? I knew it. Real recognizes real. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys what I was trying to do. Why can't I go back? Oh my god, there's a fucking bus. Joe's in here? Get him out. Well, I can't do it because I don't have the speed right now from where I was. But you are able to jump off this one. Now, in theory, you don't need to charge a jump before it. I've always done it by charging a jump before it, but maybe I should just go back to... Maybe I just shouldn't chase waterfalls and I should stick to the rivers and the caves that I'm used to. Google is literally going to build a nuclear power plant so they can supply their AI. I can't see a world in which they recoup that kind of money off their AI. Especially because Google AI, like, it's insane that Google AI is paying that much. Because, like, you'd think it would at least be a good AI that's paying that much. Not the one where you go, I found a cricket in my house, what should I do? And then it goes, many experts have noticed that crickets can oftentimes walk into households. The best course of action to do at this point would be to go and set your house on fire, as most crickets cannot survive in temperatures that high, thus flushing them out of the household. That's the thing that they need nuclear energy to power. That's kind of insane to me. Have you seen that Ray-Ban made AI glasses? Those glasses piss me off. The ads for them upset me so much. It's insane. Because I can't remember who it is. I know it was Chris Evans, right? I think it was Chris Evans, and I can't remember who else. Regrettably. Whoa, this is a lobby of gamers. Oh! What? No shot! That doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem right to me at all. That doesn't seem right to me at all. But yeah, no, the Ray-Ban AI, remember when you said NPCs get out at the 20s? I honestly don't even think that, I was in 20th, had a slipstream for extra speed crossed the cow on my screen who was in at least 19th place, if not 18th place, and I somehow was not in the top 20. That doesn't seem right to me. A case that never quite sat right with me. I need to see the data on this one for myself. That doesn't seem right. Ray-Ban Meta AI is good for blind people. That seems about all that it's good for. But that's not how they advertise it. They just go, hey, Meta AI, what am I looking at? And the Meta AI responds, what you're looking at right now is a painting. Painted by. And then it will just describe the whole thing. Yeah, obviously. I just don't understand. I believe Amazon is trying to, or is paying to reactivate 3 million. I can't read what the rest of it is because I didn't see the rest. Fuck, hold on. Let me look at my screen. I was distracted driving. I was texting and driving for a second. I think they should make that shit legal. This blind shit? I mean, yeah, but like, why would they not advertise it as the perfect companion for blind people? And the answer is because they don't want it to be for blind people. They want it to be for everybody. But it's really just not for everybody. No, I mean, you are a blind shit. Oh, yeah, maybe if I was wearing my Meta Ray-Ban AIs, I could be like, hey, Meta Ray-Ban AIs, how do I dodge this giant thing in front of me? I need them. You know what? Never mind. Fair enough. I see who the target demographic is. I'm all for investing in nuclear energy, but like, not for AI, please. Have you ever considered that now I'll be able to talk to my favorite anime character and they'll respond more accurately than ever because we're paying this much for AI? If not, I urge you to consider that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of frame skips going on with these lobbies recently. Maybe that's what happened last time. Maybe I was actually in like 22nd and I didn't even know it because on my screen, everybody was lagging behind. It's weird. Since they did that update, the connection seems worse for on... Alright. Anyone else want to fuck me? No? Thanks. Means a lot to me. I'm directly behind Baz, so he will let me ride. Hold on. He won't. It's fine. Get over here. Get in front. Okay. This item will change everything. It better. It better. We're in. There's no shot we don't make top 20 with these as our items. It's just not possible. The character they just unlocked, hold on. I couldn't tell who it was. It looks like there's a lot of charging chucks up there. Yeah, it was charging chuck. Okay. That's fine. Oh, speaking of, spawn camping, kind of messed up. Me sitting at the hospital with a shotgun, spawn camping. Then can I be invited to your wedding? Yeah, I'll let it happen. I'll give you the invite. Somebody needs to speak up. AI is overhated, but it's definitely ass. Image generation and video generations are the one that irks me. Yeah, so I don't think I've really got any problem with text generative ones. Mainly because it's so easy to tell what is made by a human and what isn't made by a human. And if you think that's not true, go read a Dexerto article. You can tell that that shit is churned out by an AI. It's so easy with writing to tell that, oh, this one's humanity for sure. Only we could have made this one. I'm waiting for that dry bones. Fuck. Now, granted, AI video generation, I'm also yet to be fooled by. People are like, we're gonna get scammed so hard in our 80s. I'm yet to see anything that makes me feel fearful for the future of what video AI is gonna do. And people go, didn't you see the Google VO1 or VO3 or whatever it is? I'm like, yeah, I saw it. And that's what cemented my opinion that I've got nothing to be afraid of right now. It's like the most obviously AI shit of all time. Like, there was even a video that Moist Critical did where he was talking about AI, And he started the video with an AI generated version of himself to be like, I bet you didn't notice. I clicked on the video and I instantly went, wow, his inflection's off and he looks really weird. I think he AI generated this part. And then he went, I bet you didn't even notice that I AI generated the start. And I was like, no, of course I did. It looked insanely wrong. It's so easy. I did see an AI video. It took me a solid 5 minutes to figure out it's AI. So the ones that I could see where I would not be able to tell instantly are like video essays where the script is AI. If they have a script that's AI and like a voiceover that's AI and then a bunch of just random copy pasted together clips behind it, those ones would probably fool me harder. But anytime they try to make people look like people, I'm yet to fall for it because it just, you can just kind of feel that it's off. Nothing feels correct. It almost feels like either everybody in the video is on Fent. I thought that the guy already jumped, but okay. Either everybody in the video is like tweaking out of their mind on Fent, so they're just not moving right, or it's AI. And normally it's been AI, but like if you show me a video from just random place in Florida, all right. Then in that case, that would be anyone's guess. I'll give you that. Bug Grammarly? Yeah, do people still use Grammarly? Remember, that was like old gen AI tech. Granted, Grammarly could not correct a sentence to save its life, so. AI scripts are easy to spot because they're corny. Yeah, I think the issue is I don't always think the most when I put on a video essay on a niche topic I don't really care about. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just think that people are bad at writing. Why'd they slow down so hard? What were they cooking? What did they know that I don't? I honestly thought that would just keep me on there. Well, is what it is. Honestly, let's just bag for a bit then. Not so far out that we have no chance of getting back in, but far enough out that, like, we've got good items. Video essay brain rot to grind games too. Exactly. That's pretty much why the only time I haven't been able to tell are 4 video essays like that, because I'm not, even if they were made by a person, I'm not looking at them. All right, 10th place items. 10th place items got a guy feeling different. Now I need to get up back in there in case there is lightning that's about to approach. And I think that there very well could be. We're chilling. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Whoa, little bit of bagging. We do a little bagging from time to time. Me when I'm at the airport, we do a little bagging. Give ourselves a sick grind. That's also me when I'm at the airport, but for very different reasons. Okay. Currently feeling ahead of the pack, which is a strange feeling for me driving. It doesn't normally happen this way. I swear this doesn't normally happen. Now, unfortunately, I don't really know any optimal lines for up here. It kind of just feels like drive to the boost pad. If there's lightning or a blue shell, we're all right. Oh, let's fall while it lasted, guys. Ah, that's kind of cool. Well, you should have counterplayed it. I agree. I mean, I don't really view I don't get upset at myself over this one. I've got nothing to be upset about at all. You are a terrible driver. Yeah, for sure. That one was on me. I could definitely see how you'd be able to think that one. That's what I got. I shouldn't have been front running if I didn't have every single option in the game to be able to get out of it. After I got hit, I was thinking, do I bag to 8th place just to get an extra item? And I guess that was the correct choice. After getting blue shelled, I probably should have just waited to hit 8th place. Because it would have taken an extra half a second, but my items would have rolled way better. Granted, if even a gold mushroom didn't catch us up, what would? I mean, lightning was clearly about to be rolled, so if I got lightning plus gold shell, maybe then I'd be, or gold shroom, maybe then I'd be able to catch back up, but I mean, that's needing a lot. Most AI are so done with pictures and links. I sent GPT a build I made, and it got every part wrong. Yeah, but that's kind of like what I love about it. Because it's so... I like that AI is imperfect. That is to say, because it's funny. And also, it really assuages any worries and or fears I'd have about, oh, this will take over humanity someday. When you send it something and say, all right, what color is the sky in this picture? And it goes, that's a great question. The sky is normally green, as seen in this picture. Don't know why I didn't get a grind there, but whatever. Alright. Hop up here. Holy. Well, 1 coin and we're fucked. Ah, not 1 coin. Hey. That doesn't make me feel that bad at all. Ooh, they have the mushroom. Do they know the skip? They know the skip. What a gamer. Ah, shit. I was so waiting for me to get run over. I mean, it was me in first place, right? Like, that just means death was encroaching. I just feel like I'm hearing a lot of items whoosh right by me, and I don't understand that well. Was more, so to say, cold and straight to the point. I don't want my shit sounding like a person. They do try to make it overly friendly for no reason, which I don't really get at all. Because if you're asking a question, yeah, I just need an answer. If I'm just saying, like, hey, what was the #1 top grossing film of 2024? Just tell me the answer. You don't have to hit me with the, wow, that's a great question. So you like movies too? Huh. Well, there's a lot of different ways you can take this question. It's like, no, there's not. Top grossing film, period. The problem with AI is that even though it's shit, it's cheaper than having actual people do things. Well, yeah, that's why corporations love it. That's why there's so many companies that are like, we're trying to become AI first. What AI first means is like people last. They just don't want to say the people last part because that sounds really bad compared to putting AI first. It's implied, sure, but they'd rather just stick with that implication. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys want to know the best part? I'm not sorry at all. I fucking meant every single one of those. Oh, I love being the one in the position of power. I hope one of them made it out because of me. Did the Pianta make it back in? If so, he has a different kind of luck than me. Salted rodent? That's me. That's me. You're gonna say that I would get upset if somebody did the exact same thing to me? Yes, correct. It's called hurt people hurt people. It's called perpetuating the cycle of abuse and not breaking it. I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's what healthy people do. That's what the therapist I got in the back alley told me. That's what my BetterHelp therapist told me. That's a better punchline. And it's true. Dude, BetterHelp is probably absolutely fucking loving AI. Because they didn't want to actually help anybody get better anyways. Now BetterHelp is garbage. That's what I'm saying. They're probably loving AI. They don't care about helping people regardless. And now they've got a great excuse to not care at all. Okay, well. What is going on? I just had a really bad rubber band there. I mean, 3 mushrooms is enough to keep, I would say. Julian Star. Oh, no, that's Julka. I was about to say, I feel like I've played with a Julian before. You guys noticed that that guy with the boomerang went for me 3 times in a row? Get a fucking hobby. There's gotta be better things to spend that on. I don't believe that coin coffer's the answer to everything. Weave. we're chilling. Coin coffer's in there. It's so fucked up how people are so good at the game now that when I'm at 16th place, I think to myself, I gotta be careful here. Well, that sucks. How long could one man possibly stay in a star? Sorry, one Rosalina. Fucked up that I call you a man like that. And I still remember hundreds of YouTubers with their BetterHelp sponsorships and all of them saying they use it themselves so they know it's good. Yeah, I mean, the type of shit they're saying to their BetterHelp sponsor. It's just really hard for me to find enough time to play 30 games of Fortnite a day while I edit one video a month. The therapist is hitting them with the, that's crazy, you want to run duos? That's actually exactly what I was looking out for. And they went, yeah, they're mad chill, honestly. They're highly recommended. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I'm gonna say that I didn't deserve to get Lakidude out there. I'm out because of it, and that's fucked up. That hurts the most. I mean, that's a knowledge check. I'm never gonna make that mistake again. But like, was I really out of bounds? I felt like I was gonna hit towards the rail there. I was going for the rail. I was like, if I cut here, I'm gonna be good. Turns out, I should have bulked and I was cutting. That's on me. I wasn't following the trends right. I recently unfollowed a PNG tuber because I complimented their new art. They straight out said, yeah, I made it with AI. That's crazy. There's many artists to get the not super pricey PNG tuber. Dude, I thought you said not super spicy. And I was like, yeah, but let's be honest. Most people are looking for the super spicy one. All right, what's the point of streaming if you don't have sex appeal? Like me, I feel like my rat has so much raw sex appeal, it's hard to deny. You can tell my rat fucks. And he fucks, by the way. I don't think I recognize any of these. I might recognize Sammy. I think we might have fought before. What's the point of streaming without boobs on screen? Exactly. How am I supposed to be stimulated? How am I supposed to... You expect me to watch this VTuber? It's the guy's drinking his Diet Dr. Kelvin SpongeBob. There's no boobs! How am I supposed to goon to this? Something with the actual fuck. I'm speaking from the heart. I'm saying what everybody's thinking. I've got an insane idea for a skip here. It's a good thing that it didn't come to fruition. My insane idea for a skip was, what if I got a feather and jumped over the chasm? Would it have worked? I don't know. Check this shit out, though. Kills you. I don't want to think about rats fucking. Oh, and you just think they appear in New York without doing that? You just thought they were fucking asexually reproducing out there? Oh, it's osmosis that makes more rats exist? Grow up. You should ask Salt about his biddies. Okay, I'm fucking sensitive. Sorry I haven't been cutting. I can understand AI being... Motherfucker, I'm trying to, like, read ethical AI uses, and you're over here hitting me with a lightning bolt, dude. Weave. I don't even know if that's any faster. I mean, I still was third, and I was third before I did that. I'm okay with normal rats fucking. I don't want to think about you specifically. Okay, well, kind of see, I mean, discriminating against a group of people based upon their race. Or their appearance. Strange. Me personally. Dude, wait, being on Twitter must be so awesome. You can just misconstrue what anybody says just like that. That's so sick. Didn't like me based off of my appearance and wants to exclude me from certain things based on that. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Strange. Dude, I was actually a little bit, like, I mean, okay. Am I the one who deserves a day off for it? No. But I was still a little bit pissed off I didn't get a day off for it. It just kind of feels fucked up that you make people go in and work specifically on that holiday. You know? Like, that just doesn't sit right with me. That one should definitely be a day off. Especially if we're going to do, like, President's Day as a day off. I don't give a fuck what George Washington did. Because he does nothing for me now. Speaking of rats, there's a dead-ass rat in my shed. It was big as shit. My fault. Feel like we're fat-shaming. Strange. Sorry it was big as shit, man. Most people like that it's big like that, and that it shakes on its own and claps with me just walking. But I guess that's just most people. I guess I'm just horny today. Sorry. I know. This is where you type today. Okay, fine, fair. Oh, shit. Wait, that's actually a really good shortcut. I didn't even know that existed. All right, well, there goes my golden shell. Didn't want it anyways, but now that I don't have it, I'm a little bit upset. Threaded the needle on those coins to make sure I wouldn't get them. Great. I think 4th place is arguably one of the worst places we can be right now. Oh, I think you don't want to... Yeah, I don't think you want to trick off that first ramp. Fucking... Alright, I'll give everybody else a new character. Everyone but me. Who did I give you guys? You unlocked Cheap, who is unlocked by default. You're welcome. We don't use the word hero often, but I mean, in cases such as this, it may be appropriate. Okay. Kill Luigi. Get rid of Baby Peach's stuff up there. And then grind in close for that one. Whew. That could have been really... If Mario wanted to, he could have ended my whole life there. If he would have run me over right after we used that last mushroom, it was over. Deny their models with gooning in mind. I mean, where are their morals? I could never. This is an absolute lie. I can't type lately. I mean, look, I get it, right? Because the whole point of VTubing is, in my opinion, to look at something either fun and or attractive. Because otherwise, why don't you just turn on the camera? It's got to fit one of the two. Otherwise, it's like, what's your medium accomplishing aside from just being underdone? Now, for me, it's because this way I can go bald in peace and nobody has to know if I'm balding or not currently. The answer is, I don't know, likely. Multiverse, how did you miss that, man? All right, 10th place, getting our item back here. What am I thinking? Thinking guy like me, you got a dolphin in the back all the way over there. You do this. This is how you get back in there. Not loving my optics here. So... old. Okay. If you were to take the number of times I get out on each map, I think that map right there, that specific cut, would be the one that I get out the most on. You showing your face twice and I can tell that shit is going back. This is coming from a bald motherfucker. Oh, it is running back. Dude, it is going deep like a running back. It's but I'm allowed to cling on to a false sense of hope. It's all we have. We've got to hold on to what we've got. You know who said that? Me right now. I actually wrote an entire song about it. Maybe you've heard it. Dude, we still have AI in, huh? Okay. Missing item there. It's over. Paris 23. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What, did your head work right? Are you crazy? It's fine. It's fine. There's no more items up ahead. I'm going to get a lightning bolt for the first time ever. I think there's something deeply, sickeningly wrong with this game. Something sickeningly incorrect. Something absolutely vilely wrong with the RNG in this game. Vile, dare I say. Do you know what other people get back there? 2 lightnings, fucking 77 bullet bills. What do I get? Here's a couple mushrooms. That is, honestly, that is vile. That is putrid. That is disgusting. This is who you guys support. That's putrid. I can't believe that. I don't want to see the kind of shit that you'd stand for when you sit and say nothing by this. That's fucked up. Anyways, on to the next one. It was a little putrid though. I do have to, like, that doesn't sit right with me. I don't think that's correct. Paris 23 is here. Paris 23, get the fuck out of my game. I don't want to see you anymore, not after what you did to me last time. All right? We're not friends. Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Dude, I am stuck at the 8,400 range. I don't think we'll ever hit 9K, let alone 10K. Granted, I don't think I've seen anybody hit 10K yet. 10K's got to be like the peak. Like, you come in first every time. Because I saw someone with 9,800 once. And they came in first place and lost 17 points. So I don't really know what you're supposed to do. Just kind of doesn't seem like there's an option for you to gain points anymore at that juncture. Woo. Okay, okay. I think that will still be fine. Honestly, it's looking great. Optics are up for us right now. It's horrible. I don't think it's possible for us to recover from this. Does it make you guys sick when you see the star indications behind me and you know just like for a fact they're definitely trying to kill me? It's impossible for me to feel comfort when I see the star or large behind me because I know that they're going directly for me. They have a one-track mind. Asshole. Absolute assholes, man. It's fine, it's fine. We'll find our own way back. We're not even in last yet. Good shit. Good little side swerve to make sure we dodged it. Okay. 21st place right now does not seem good, right? We're back in. Yeah, horrible. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's just on me. Okay. I stopped steering because I really just thought I was dead. Fuck you, Paris 23. You might think I forgive, and I do, but I won't forget, all right? Just kidding, I don't forgive. I hold grudges. Sorry, it's just who I am. Sorry, my children's children will know your name and your deeds. And they'll hate you for what you've done. I'm sorry, I didn't want it to be this way, but it's, you know, you cast the first stone, so I don't want to see you crying that your bones are broken now. I wouldn't have been out there casting stones if I was afraid that anything would get hurt. Huh? We gotta go up here. Why? There's a large man. That's fucking... This is putrid. This is disgusting. This is despicable. That's not right. That's a good... Run the tape back, man. Who did I insult? I mean, I feel like in a past life, I had to be kicking puppies or something, right? Like, this isn't correct. You're throwing a boomerang backwards in 16th place? You're criminally insane. That's psychotic, man. That is not the behavior of a well-adjusted man. Adam, you were driving off-road trying to hit me with your large mushroom. You need help. You need it. That's not correct. That's not how we facilitate growth as a community. What is wrong with them, man? This can't be how they live their life. This can't be the morals that guide them. I'm throwing it backwards. Why? I'm the monster you've created, okay? I didn't want to do this shit. But everyone else started throwing it back, so now I gotta throw it back too. OnlyFans opening soon. I'm sorry. They've done this to me. It won't hit me. Yeah. Mother, you know? Oh, dude, fuck you, Paris 23. I'm so upset that he's still in the game. I knew from last time Paris 23 was a competitor. I was just hoping he wouldn't be a good one. Okay. I guess I deserve that. Why? I was playing the game. That was my biggest mistake I could have made. Obviously. I mean, here, this has to be faster. That had to be faster. Granted, it's probably not worth being that fast in a section like that. It's not right. It's not right. This world vilifies the wrong things. Fuck you, Paris 23. Now, am I any better for constantly making fun of Paris 23? Yes. He threw the first stone, remember that. Which means I legally have the moral high ground no matter what happens going forward. This relationship is broken. No, you guys can mend it with today's sponsor, BetterHelp. It might be the only way, guys. Yeah. I mean, oh, I was lagging. That explains it. Okay, I was like, how did I possibly spin out all the way off the edge there? There's a smidge of a lag accusation, I would say. Well, I didn't even get to see what my item was. Paris 23 made it in. You motherfucker. You dirty, dirty whore. Oh. Are you allowed to say that word on Twitch? I hope so. It's just fun to say. Plus, it was about Paris 23, and remember, they cast the first stone, so I can say whatever I want. I just want to spoil you with love, but you won't let me. Guys, this is where BetterHelp comes in, I promise. All right? It's not just because they're lining my pockets. They can mend your relationship, too. Who we got in here? Sleepy Cat, Nev, Gamer, that's me. J-Man 92, Man, Gringo, and Fluke. The race will start soon. Fucking no, it won't. Oh. All right, now I'm down. Hold on. I'm just making sure. Okay. As long as Paris 23 isn't here, we're fine. Paris 23 is about to get added onto the block list. He hit me once. Actually, technically, he ran me over and got me out of the race and then also got himself out, which, like, really just upset me more than anything. Because, like, what are you doing playing a zero-sum game when you don't have to, you know? It's the worst game theory of all time. I have to attempt to foil somebody else who doesn't have a chance so that, therefore, I'll feel better about myself tonight. That's not how it works, Paris 23. You should play for your game instead of just to ruin the lives of others, you know? I don't know how I got all the way over there, but wait, what word? Are you allowed to say whore? I think so, right? But like, I don't know. I guess it can be a bit of a charged word. And I'm not normally the person that it applies towards, but I can be. Winks and smiles cutely. All right, we'll just pop it. What a shock dodge. Bullet Bill. What the fuck? That has to prove that I'm the most unlucky gamer of all time. Why would my Bullet Bill spit me out there? It just doesn't add up. It's just a case that's never quite sat right with me. I get so many Kamek orbs, and yet nobody else ever will. I unlocked Pianta for them. That's not right. That's just not right. That's not right. Just let me unlock the character that I unlock for everybody else. Because clearly I'm the only motherfucker who can get the item. So just give it to me also. I think it's fair. I had to do the work of getting the item still. I don't want to stay behind Trey. Trey's gonna kill me. You can tell Trey's they're a little cruel. Trey doesn't have pure thoughts in their mind. You can just tell. They probably go on Corn Hub, but replace the C with a P, dude. Fucking freaks. You don't want to hit that jump. Got it. If you jump there, you lose a lot of speed. I'll take it. 4th place going into this lap. I'll take that. That doesn't feel bad at all. It might mean we have a ton of baggers in our midst. But I'm just chilling up here. 20 coins, 3 green shells. I got no need to be 1st place, you know? If 1st place wants to run all the way up there. Now, Rosalina, could you fucking quit it? You backwards bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. What? You fell to the depths of hell and were completely fine? You fucking went through all of Dante's Inferno and walked out a better man? What the fuck is that all about? If I got hit by that green shell, my entire lineage wouldn't let me fucking live it down. But sure, I guess she's just that much better. That can't be right. We're gonna have to investigate this. Does this feel fair for getting hit once? I don't know about all that. And also, Wario didn't even have to use one of his mushrooms to recover all of his speed there. What am I doing wrong? Why is it when I get hit by a green shell, I need to go to, like, physical therapy to recover how to drive it? This is what I'm talking about. Why do I have to go to physical therapy when all these other motherfuckers are just fine? Like, they really just brush it off. It's no big deal to them. Sleepy Cat, use your shock. I know you have... This is what I'm talking about when I say, like, it's just not a fair one. Because, like, that's not right. Fuck me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. I mean maybe it is me, huh? We're still in. We're still in. Okay. Okay. It's not that bad. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. I got out of bed at all. But you know what I'm starting to realize? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. All right, we'll get over here. Y'all mind if I front run for a bit? Yep, AFX Punky has a lot of thoughts about that. Fair, I suppose. Me too. The 3 of us are just absolutely in the running for first right now. You also got that. That's interesting. Don't think that's how it works. Pretty sure there was 1 mushroom there. Don't know if we could really share it. But I mean, if we must. Just fucking tell me the news. Just fucking tell me if it was over. It's not. It's not. Okay. I really thought Gamer the Coin Coffer's reign of terror ended there. But I remembered something. I don't have to be like them. They have to be like me. Okay. Dude, I am curious to see something. And it's specifically because I've been seeing a bunch more discourse surrounding it constantly and all that, right? And it's around the Nintendo Switch 2, which, like, is it a perfect console? No. Do I think the console itself is that egregiously overpriced? Not compared to the games. But either way, I'm curious to see how many of the YouTubers who are like, never buy it, Nintendo's a horrible company and all that, are gonna like cover any of the new Pokemon games on the Switch 2 or anything. But, like, the main reason I say it is because I feel like the answer is going to be if there's money to be had there, the morals that they had at one point don't really matter anymore because it's time to jump ship to everybody has to buy the Switch 2 in order to make sure they have money. Alright, I'll just get sniped out of the air then. And you'll rain fire on me? Was it not enough to anti-air gun me? You had to shoot napalm down upon my corpse? That doesn't seem right to me. Come on. We're more mature than this. Woo! Okay. We're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine. Every time I look in the mirror, that's exactly what I say to myself. We're so fine. Sorry, I used the Royal Wii. But that's because the Wii U didn't sell well, so I had to use the Royal one instead. I don't know. I haven't even seen any of the sales figures on it, so maybe the Switch 2 is flopping. I don't really know. With how much people are complaining about it online, I'd have to imagine it is. But I don't know. I mean, I guess you could also say it's cope because, like, I already bought one, so I'm hoping it does well. Which, yeah, it's somewhat fair. I'd rather not the purchase be for absolutely nothing. I doubt the Switch 2 is failing. Yeah, I was just wondering because there were so many people talking about how this is the console we have to boycott. Well, yeah. This is oddly familiar, right? You guys remember this? This is the exact same spot where I got out last time after getting blue shelled into lightning. Seems very similar. I got hit by lightning and couldn't catch back up in the exact same spot of the map, and then that was just that. But yeah, people were yapping the same way about Netflix's price hikes, and every single time Netflix hit record profits. Yeah, I guess it's just because it's fun to complain. I get it. It's really fun to just complain about things. Taking action's really hard, but complaining is so fun. That's kind of why Twitter exists as an app. People online are just big yappers, but they don't take action. Yeah, no, I guess that just makes sense. It's so, like, I felt like the Switch 2, again, if there were the complaints about the prices, I'm so with them on that. The prices for the games are a little bit absurd. But, like, the console itself, I didn't really get a lot of the complaints because I was like, I don't know. I feel like it's sufficiently powered compared to the first one. You could say it's underpowered compared to other stuff in the industry, sure, but, like, power's pretty comparable to a Steam Deck, which isn't bad. Especially for Nintendo, who doesn't care about tech at all. They've proven that time and time again. Look at the Wii U. What the fuck were they thinking with that one? I still think the Wii U is the funniest console they've ever made. Do you want to play on a cumbersome tablet that doesn't fit well into your hands and has a really shitty low-res touchscreen? No. What if it was more expensive than any console we made previously? Ooh, did that change your mind? That was such a funny... I gotta know who on the marketing team was pitching that one. Because... I mean, honestly, they deserve a raise. Like, it flopped horribly, but the fact that they made them think it was a good idea. That's the power of being able to be a little persuasive. Currently in 21st place. Not feeling great about that one. Never mind. Good news. Don't have to worry about being in 21st. We were in 23rd for a second. Very shocked we did not get hit there. Did you? Surely not. I must have been misseeing that. It almost looked like Wario threw a golden mushroom, or sorry, a golden shell directly backwards in an attempt to only hit me. But that would be psychotic, right? We can all agree that that would be psychotic when there's 3-4 people in front of him to throw it only backwards to try and hit me. That would be a really weird thing to do that, like, not a well-adjusted person would do. You know what I mean? See, like, that is fine. I'm fine getting hit by your golden shell when I'm in front of you. That makes sense. You throw it forwards, it hits the person in front of you. That's how the items work. But the Wario one was, it kind of threw me off. Is Wario still in this race? If so, I got a new nemesis. I don't even remember what his name was. But at some point, you just start to, like, collect so much hatred from people. Whoa! Rare item to have. Bitch. Anyways. Maybe I should have just kept holding on to that so I didn't have to worry about getting hit by one. Because I don't think they'll spawn another lightning if you have a lightning. I saw someone online saying the lightning got nerfed in this game. Yo, whoever said that has to shut up. I don't agree with you. If this isn't nerfed, I don't want to see it buffed. We got a bunch of Kamek transformations going on in front of us. Is it anything new, or is it just a bunch of Monty Moles again? It's just a bunch of Monty Moles again? Okay. Chilling. Keep one mushroom so that we can just do one of these. Oh, baby. That's what's up. 4th place. Even if it was the last one, we would have barely just eked by there. Thank you so much, Big Sean, my boy. Mr. Kingston, very big fan. Love that one song, Beautiful Girls. I wonder what Sean Kingston would do if he saw an attractive woman. That song is so... I don't really know what it's trying to say. I guess the implication is his life would be nothing without beautiful women. Therefore, he would rather kill himself than live without them. But the lyrics are just so funny. Dude, Salt, that's me. And freaking don't wear it out. Remember, Donkey Kong, you tried to go tit for tat with me. The girl from Cars 2 is bad as shit. The girl car from Cars 2. My heart and allegiance will always lie with Sally because, like, they had no business giving a car a tramp stamp. And that's why, I mean, it's rough for me not to have allegiance with her. You know what I mean? Like, that was an insane design choice. And so because of it, I gotta stick with that one. The blue Toyota car. Oh, never mind. Wait, yeah, no, she's in Cars 1. Also, if I'm thinking of the right one. Sally, the car with the tramp stamp? Trust me, I know my cars. I didn't have the Nintendo GameCube game of Cars for no reason, alright? I was on the OG grind. Gooning to Cars, the GameCube game, whenever Sally the car was on screen. Alright, you guys... Many people on the internet, they're like, oh, I need a tattooed emo woman to ruin my life now. I was on the OG grind. Sorry, I've got rights. I called dibs. Just don't see it worked out. I was gonna say, I don't see it working out where we get a good item there. Never mind. I get pelted by all those red shells. I'm about to get absolutely pulverized. Bitch. That passenger just still made it. Like, are you not putting it in the fuel cap? I'm more of an exhaust pipe kind of guy myself. And people will go, he doesn't know, he'll get burned. Oh, I understand. You're the kind of guy who thinks you can play with fire and not get burned. Not me. I understand the risks. And that's what makes me a seasoned driver. I shall always go over the bad guy from Lilo and Stitch. You gotta specify here. We talking about Bubbles? Because Bubbles I wouldn't say is the bad guy, right? I'd just say he's a CIA agent who's a little misunderstood. We talking about Chief Gantu? If we're talking Chief Gantu, I understand where you're coming from. Now, if we're talking Jumbo or... What was the other one's name? Peony? The one-eyed green one who's bad as hell in a dress. The OG femboy. You know what I'm saying? Gantu, yeah, my man. That's a premium choice right there. That's just like real recognizes real. The dap we would make as we connect on that one, it would break the sound barrier. Kill. Dodge. Yeah, on me. Deserved, deserved. Okay, we're in. I'm gonna try it again, boys. I'm goated. I'm so fucking goated. Holy. Wait, he might be the nastiest driver of all time. You can't tell me that shit was not clean. Wait, he's despicable. Now, if he has a mushroom, it's over. It's not even over. Despicable jump into a first place finish. What can I say? When you put him on the coin coffer, he's a different kind of beat. Minus 18? Ooh, okay, you gotta run that one by me. Minus 18. I lost 18 points for winning in Knockout Tour. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to climb then? Might I ask? I don't think I did anything wrong. My fault for winning, I suppose? Oh, you're supposed to let your little brother win, so actually you're gonna get penalized. No! He's supposed to learn about the real world. What the fuck? I think they are. That's fucked up if you ask me. You could crush my skull and I would thank him. I know that you must have strong opinions about Chief Gantu not being in the live action remake then. I know that for a fact. Okay, we're in a full lobby. Oh, somebody had to leave. They were afraid. We got Adam in here, Gooby, Frake, Fast Coffee. Randy, we've seen before. Randy, we've definitely seen before. I recognize Randy plus that sticker combo. I know Gamer, the coin coffer, people are afraid of. Dante, I've read about his Inferno. Didn't Dante, wasn't there something about the Divine Comedy? Was that Dante was the writer? I think so, right? I think. I can't remember. I'm not exactly up to date on my 1400s literary religious text. I'm sorry. It probably wasn't 1400s. I don't actually know exactly when it was, but I'm still not up to date on them, okay? Yeah, that was just rude. Which one? Gantu not being in there or me losing points? Because I think both were actually rude. What now? Ladies, ladies. There's plenty of me to go. Okay, okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Woo. Good slowdown, good. I knew it. Just had a feeling. Disgusting. I mean, putrid item. I mean, dear Lord, do you look at yourself with joy after that? That's fucking filthy. To hit somebody with one of those, that's... I mean, that's just not the kind of guy that I am. There's probably no item in front, so we get ourselves a boo. Or sorry, we get ourselves a mushroom. Yes, correct. Now we can go up here and yoink ourselves all of the coins we could ever desire. Still second place, which is actually massive for us because that means we get second place items. And now we're in first with, well, mushroom's huge for sure. The banana, I mean, you know, we were going to get that one regardless, so. Did he try to throw that in front of me? That's messed up. I mean, what do you have to be smoking to take a man's banana? Oh. Enjoy the blue shell, buddy. That's what I thought. All of a sudden, he doesn't want to be in first. Heavy is the head, I know. Nintendo will be doing anything but giving me a character I want. That's actually crazy how many times I've been turned into Charging Chuck. Alright, well, not exactly a high placement here. 5th? Yeah, it's okay. Now, if I'm in 5th place, in what world do you give me a singular horn? What's so weird about what I wrote? Do you really believe that comment was out of character? That's true. And also, if you think it was out of character, you're gonna have to do an entire video essay on this and cite your sources MLA style to prove what other characterizations were being contradicted here. Mainly just because I need more second monitor content, okay? There's not enough drama slop going on right now for me to put on second monitor content. It's so awesome to watch drama content when you don't care about anybody involved. Like, I know some people get weirdly attached to the streamers they watch to the point where if they see drama about them, they can't believe it, but not me. I'm just happy to be... Oh my god, get completely sniped. Mario. This world is impure. This world is impure and needs to be purged. This world is so fucked that we live in. Okay. I should be fine. I should be fine. That one blue shell did a lot. Well, no, but I was reacting to it being sus. Oh, well, yeah, but I don't think it's any worse than what I say on the regular. I'm the kind of guy who's like, I need to get pissed on by a girl with a pH imbalance. Ruin my enamel, baby. Sorry. I think it's just kind of the audience I foster. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. But don't worry, there won't be any drama about the rat, aside from the fact that he might be the sickest to ever fucking do it at Mario Kart. So Rat's the piss boy. I mean, you know, like, I choose not to live my life with titles, but... Mainly because it's also Piss Man, first of all. It's Barnacle Man. Dude, the soundtrack in this game is so insanely goated. Holy. I have a 14-page Google Doc and Twitlonger at the ready. Aw, oh, son of a bitch. Aw, oh, man. He knows what I was jorking it to. Ryusei. Why? What'd I do wrong? We're fucked. Oh, brother, stick the thermometer in. I'm done. Oh, no shot. Now, why is a Koopa driving right there at that precise moment? Localized entirely in your living room? Pauline. Pauline, man. You think you know a Mario character and then she gets to star in the new Donkey Kong game and she totally switches up on a bitch. That doesn't seem right to me. Well, I did what I could. Don't say I didn't try my hardest. Don't put it in the papers that I'm mad. I'm not mad. We're so fine. Perfect bagging as always. It's also what I say at the grocery store when someone's helping me, or sorry, what I say at the grocery store to the clerk. Perfect bagging as always. Dude, there was something when I was a kid, I was like, wow. These grocery store workers, these employees, they know what they're doing so well. They can get everything in the bag so efficiently. And then as I've grown up, obviously I've started to self-checkout more and more as everybody else has. I don't think you need to pull me off, Lackadoo. Okay, fucking silence me from what I'm saying to the people. It turns out that shit's just mad easy. Granted, when I go shopping with Spoopy Joseph, I do not like putting anything in bags. Because, like, he's got a method, and I feel bad if I mess up the method. So I don't want to throw anything off, you know? He's got a way that this must be done. Therefore, I will just scan everything and hand it over. The method is not complex, you know it. Yeah, that's what I think. And then you're like, you shouldn't put the bread here. Or you'll be like, the chips should go on top, actually. And I'm like, I think it's fine because there's other light items. But see, that's why I'm the wrong one. Don't get attached because second place, there's a huge shortcut here. Nobody took it. We're fine. Oh, that's on me. We'll take it, though. Fourth place items. Best items in the house. Whoop. Okay, okay. If I had one more, 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 if I had one more. Oh, dude, if I could pretend that airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars. Holy shit, I could so use a wish right now. Oh. Well, yeah, that's not the method. See, this is what I'm talking about. I got plus 38 for this one. I got minus points for winning the last one. Make it make sense. Take cover, chat. The Great Froggy versus Cat War is commencing. The geopolitical tensions are at a boiling point. Is there a slur for cats? Not that I want to use it, but I need to have like an ultimate move, right? Like this is me preparing a nuke. On the off chance that something happens. Obviously, I would hate to have to use it. Hey, little frog man, you can't be mean to the cat. Yeah, also Derp, look at my character. I think you'll really approve of him and his car. This guy is so frog-pilled. I like him a lot. So I love playing him. I'm gonna quit out of this one because it's not even a half-filled lobby. You got to do a little bit more. I'm defending the red. Yeah, but I'm just like ready to throw hands. It's got nothing to do with you. I just want the drama. I got to do the Yoshi. Who getting the best head? My vote's on Yoshi. You're defending the rat? Yeah. Yeah. No one's on your side, buddy. Build an audience. Yeah, wait, everybody follow Derp the Froggy. Right now is kind of like buying when stocks are low because he's about to leave for a week. But think about how high the stocks will be when he comes back. So when you consider it that way, I don't know. And yeah, I made it to his last stream before he was leaving. What can I say? I've been missing a lot of them because he streams very early for me. And that's when I'm doing, that's when I'm hard at work. That's when I'm toiling away at my 9 to 5. The toiling in question is changing the colors of buttons and changing the fonts on a website. All right. Drinking water does reinvigorate the soul a little bit. Maybe people would drink water onto something. Can I please get into a lobby of people? This is not right. Also, your cousin Roger? Are you talking about Goldie? I've heard of that guy. I've heard he's done some cool stuff. He was a king of some sort. So, Saul, can you explain your grocery packing process? If it's heavy, I put it on the bottom. If it's light, I put it on the top. I do not incorporate the fragility almost at all. I cannot. What are you talking about? That's what I do. It's just, there are some, you are a lying rat. No, it's just there are some things, like a carton of eggs is heavier than some of the other goods we get. So I will put stuff on top of the eggs. And you could say that that's wrong because the eggs are fragile. But fragility does not play any part into how I bag. I also trust the egg carton implicitly. I'm happy to stand it up on its hind legs if it means I can fit more into the bag. Which I also pronounce bag in the worst way possible there. Let's not point that out. Which probably is not a great idea. If you know this, then why do you do this to me? Well, because there have been times where I've done it in that way in my mind, and then you say, no, put this in first. And so, like, that's happened enough to the point where I go, maybe I don't know what is heavy. So because of that, I've just decided that I'm really good at scanning and I'm very efficient at scanning. So I'll just scan and pass it off. I'm a very efficient scanner. In fact, I do the unthinkable, right? I think more people should do this. I grab out the little handheld scanner to scan even more efficiently, so that any of the heavier items like drinks that I don't want to put in a bag anyways, I can just scan where they are on the cart. But putting heavy stuff on the eggs, not heavy stuff. Stuff that's around the same weight of eggs. Because fragility does not play any part in my mind. It doesn't really matter at that point. Also, if we were to ask which one of us has broken a carton of eggs after going grocery shopping before, I'll tell you I helped Joe clean up eggs from a hallway after he dropped them there. I did that once. So, like, let's just say that my method seems to be not that bad. Yeah, I remember it. It was not at this one. I remember said eggs in the hallway. Yeah, it was not at this apartment. It was a while ago. It was probably 5 years ago at this point. So Joe was just a young pup at that point. He didn't know much of the world. Now I've made him into a man. You can't call me a pup. No, you were a little young pup. I don't control it. You were the young pup, not me. We're chilling. Honestly, I thought we were gonna not make the cut there. It just didn't feel right. I guess I'll take it over being called old. Well, that's like the interesting part, is you are still old, but you're also like kind of a young pup. In many ways. Puppy Joe. Honestly, the internet has done irreparable damage to that word. I guess I can see why you wouldn't want to be called that. I just think young pup is a fun expression. Like, it was an expression an old head used on me one time. And then I was like, I'm adding this one to the lexicon. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I forgot there's a whole context surrounding puppy people now in our society. I don't think it existed when I was called that, or it was just, like, not as highly thought of. Puppy people is a phrase. It's a fuck. Well, there's puppy girls, and I'm sure there's puppy boys. And then what are you gonna call the puppy non-binaries, huh? Sorry, I'm inclusive. You did not? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm inclusive in Pride Month. That's for your private time. I don't want to leash and collar anybody. I want to be. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. An attractive woman tells me to bark. Anyhow, let's keep on racing. I forever picture a puppy boy whenever I think of Joe. Get mind poisoned, nerd. That's a debuff you can't come back from, sorry. Well, there goes my only protection in this world. Me when somebody pokes a hole in my condom. I'm just kidding. I don't use condoms. I couldn't be protected from the world. Why should anybody else? No one else mentioned the collar, but assault. I'm pretty sure it was you, actually. Dude, revisionist history is fucking awesome. No, if I'm remembering right, and I'm pretty sure I am, it was you who brought it up. So, I don't know. Yo, that bee is running away with the game. I'll protect you, bee guy. Why? Because if I was in first, and playing a goofy character, I would want someone to do the same for me. And he's playing the bee. If you play Sting Bee, I fuck with you. I kind of want him to win. There's no logic behind it, for sure. Well, now, how the fuck did I manage that? That was impressively dog shit. Joe is a bottom. Well, that one's just actually true. I don't even have to revisionist history that. That one's just too easy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Top 12 make it. Holy, wait, that Luigi up there's kind of got some drip to him, man. Permit me to post a link in chat. It's not up to me. Nightbot will kill you indiscriminately. Much as I wish it was up to me, I don't know how to let Nightbot let people post links. I'm just kind of giving him free reign to do what he wants. Birdo has changed clothes right in front of me. Damn, wait, I'm getting flustered over here. Holy shit. I mean, Birdo's like 90% whole. Look at that face. My fault. Sorry. I'm still learning what like an internal thought is versus the ones you say out loud. So I'm trying to work on that every day. Okay, I guess I'll just get like shot dead. JFK experience. Ah, that's probably one of those ones that you definitely say out loud. Now I'm starting to get it. Presidential assassination. I understand. Oh, rip. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you'd be able to let somebody do it. Make Sen a VIP, Joe. Type the words. The rat did not set the bot to do the thing. Dude, fuck no. Look, we're lucky that I have Nightbot on my stream, okay? Ooh? Wait, we're actually still in there. Also, Birdo's up here. Did Stingbee get out? Oh, and I tried so hard to protect him. It was good news. We could be bees. This isn't your world. I do not have permission to edit the VIP status. What the fuck can mods do? Only channel owners can edit roles? Well, damn. Give me a second. I'll surely remember. Nice mushroom, idiot. Thanks for the mushroom. I refuse to go down. But he did not yield. But he yielded. I'm actually out here yielding, man. It's like there's a yellow sign in front of me the way I'm out here yielding. Holy. Horrible off-roading. Horrible off-roading. Just atrocious. Just not even good at all. Just a horrible, no good, very bad day. Kills you. Kills you with a gun. Kills you with a gun again. In Minecraft. Alright, alright. 4th place reached. I think that this is still fine for me. No shot, man! Oh, that's so unlucky! We went around the system. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's the kind of thing you keep to yourself. What, huh? Wait, what do you keep to yourself? Not my hands. Like, I can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to? Don't explode the chat. Explode Sonata. Whoa! You can't do that. That's probably illegal. The JFK joke? Oh. Too soon? Was it before or after the era of live broadcasting? Is this lining up for me to make a hit a clip joke? I can neither confirm nor deny. Like, I don't know. I know it was a while ago. But I don't know if they were like live streaming that parade. I think that this is enough, people. I'm good to go. This crew is good. This game is... It's actually crack cocaine. It does things to me. Just realized maybe I should defend Derp in this war. Is there like a real war going on? I mean, well, aside from World War III, but... but that hasn't started yet, okay? It's gonna be so crazy. If World War III does break out, this will be the first war where people are live tweeting. That's insane to me. Hey, hashtag on the front lines. Where's everyone at? Haha. Hey, we 200 miles south of the border digging a trench. Where are you all at? Turn up. That's gonna be insane, man. I mean, I guess I'll know. I'll be part of it. Whether I want to be or not, and trust me, I don't. I'm gonna go over here because I know that nobody's gonna be insane enough to go on this side. You guys are fucked in the head for... What did Gamer the little frog do to you guys, man? I'm literally just driving my little ribbit car, having a great time, having a gay old time. Using the old meaning of gay or the new one. Come over here, big boy. We'll find that out together. And I'm just enjoying myself. Good. Good, I didn't get squished. That means the world to me. We're fine, we're fine. Well, what did I do wrong then? Oh, they're fighting again, man. I don't know conflict resolution skills. I only know instigating skills, man. Well. Alright, Kyle and sending the divorce. Like, what is it? Because I only know how to instigate. I can only make it worse. I can only be like, oh, you think this is bad? You should have heard what someone was saying behind your back earlier. And then it's only going to get worse from there. I do hearts and gay shit whenever I see you. Thank you. I know that's directed towards me, by the way. I can take a compliment. Why did I hit Cataquack? Because it do be your own sometimes. And Cataquack has to learn that. He thought surely this frog is here to be nice to me. Little did he know. I wish it was that way. See, try doing some gay shit in this chat. I feel like during Pride Month, the term gay shit should be allowed on every stream. Kind of homophobic that they don't let you do gay shit on every stream, personally. I mean, maybe that's just my, you know, sorry, I'm interjecting politics into the stream. Well, I guess since we've started down this rabbit hole, we might as well all talk about our favorite news networks and their coverage of current events. Good. What's good, Maze? It's a rough time for you to take first from me, Maze. I'll be honest. That might be one of the first times ever I've seen a blue shell thrown going towards me that then decided not to hit me. Now, I'm not going to use the coin and go for a double item block. People are going to say that that's a controversial play. There is a reason and rationale behind it, I assure you. The reason and rationale behind it is entirely to do with the fact that if a boo steals my item while all I have is a coin, they can only take a coin. And then I still have a green shell. Oh my god! Take that live lesson. Updating live as I'm talking. What can I say? Holy! This is how lessons are meant to be learned. Alright, now there's a coin in the other item slot, which is definitely far less optimal, but I mean, like, what do you want me to do? Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter much now, does it? Well, that was fun while it lasted. Woo. Well, horrible, horrible. Not Kyle hitting this old hag gender neutral. Shit. My hands must be gender neutral because anyone can catch them. Anyways, I haven't really read everything that's been going on. I've been like racing for my life. I've turned into a real race recently. Sorry. but only in Mario Kart World. Fuck, dude. This is not good. Okay. Weave. Now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. We're giga chilling. We're giga chilling. You good, Ryan Spark? You good, man? You upset that, I mean, like, a little guy like me was able to... Yeah, I wanted to be in last place, though. It's kind of the part they don't tell you. Everyone will be like, oh, man, I can't believe you got wrecked like that. Maybe I wanted to get run through, huh? Nobody ever thinks of it that way. Sorry, I'm being dramatic, babe. I'm kind of hungry. Send. Free layup for you. Say, I got something you can munch on then, babe. Free layup. Take that one. It counts as an alley-oop if you use it for me. So, like, co-credit me, sign me at the bottom. Oh, you said frog getting freaky. I thought you said frog getting leaky. And I was like, poor derp. All right, we're back. We're back. We're so back. It's never been more over. It's never been more over. Yep, it's over. We're so back. We're so back. I got something you can munch on with assistance from Salt. Thank you. Thank you. Alley-oop. I just felt the assist plus 25 XP hit my account, so thank you for that one. Man, I gotta stop putting myself out there when there's enemies who have red shells behind me. It's also what I've been saying ever since I started using Tinder again. That's a huge one to steal. Okay, now that we are no longer invulnerable, we pop one of these. Oh, Ryan Spark! You remember Lilo? No, I was just kidding. No, I was just messing around, man. I mean, it's a classic. You know me. Woo. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Feeling better. Joe also co-signs my earlier message, plus 25 assist. Yeah, that's what I freaking thought. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what, Ryan Spark? That's a fair one. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. That's for sure. And yet, he's not up there either. Ooh, I've got nothing for this. Oh, man. If that stopped them harder, I think we would have been fine. Which one did Joe co-sign? The maybe I want to get run through one? But it's more fun when you're exposed? I mean, I guess that's true. I have been streaming naked this entire time. I just didn't say anything. It's just like free ball and helps me drive. You know what I mean? When the wheels are turning, so are the balls. You get what I'm saying on that one? Amen. I never said I didn't like it. Okay, fucking take it to character AI, man. Yes, so that's the one. I just had a feeling. That just felt like a very Joseph comment. I almost said your full legal name. I've got a bad habit of doing that. I like calling people by their full names. It's a habit I've definitely got a kick for streaming. But it would have been funny. But it would have been funny. The VOD would have instantly been purged. It's just a fun little way to make sure I've got to censor myself on VODs. It's okay, but we can do better. But we can be bees. Making us all displaces Hatsune Miku character AI to trauma dump to? Finally! I've been waiting for someone to make a character AI of me. Knowing that somebody in the world out there is gooning to me, it's a good feeling. I think that I'm happy with the sticker I'm running. I don't remember which one I got on right now. Oh, I got Freaky Yoshi. That's right. I got Yoshi getting head. Yoshi Buddy's head. Did it just say him has joined? We're fucked. I'm sorry to these guys. It's not exactly who I'm looking for. Sorry, I got a song in my heart, and I gotta sing it. You know the rules, and we're gonna play it. It's just on, like... What's fresh fish? Alright, who we got in the game? Mr. Thie blow money. Yeah, that's generally how I tend to get paid. First comes the blow, then comes the money. If you do it in the reverse order, I mean... Sorry, you should do it in the reverse order. If you do it in the reverse order, you're smart. You have good self-respect. You were talking about it hurting you in case... Oh, don't worry, we'll be careful. You saw the cosign? Wait, this Wario one's awesome. Hey, yo, send the link when you're done for non-sussy reasons. Dude, I would totally... Question. Is it egotistical to goon to a bot that is made to act exactly like you? If your answer is yes, please refrain from giving an answer. Yes. Alright, please refrain from giving an answer. I don't need people who are going to disagree with me. That's not what the point of this is. Ooh, wait, I can actually hit that a little bit? Well, somewhat. I can't delete my own messages. Yeah, you know. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to type /VIP username. Actually, it's spelled Sonato. Yeah, there we go. Like this. You have added Sonato as a VIP. Enjoy the back bling, buddy. Welcome to the Fortnite community. Yeah, welcome aboard. Okay. Sorry, just checking something on my phone. We're good. We're good. Autoerotic character AI gooning. This is peak humanity. Don't they not let you be erotic on character AI? Like, obviously, you can probably find a way around it, but I thought if you said anything that was, like, sexual, the bot popped up with a, hey, just so you know, we're not allowed to say that. Which makes sense. I'm pretty sure the site is used by 4-year-olds. Oh, there are erotic character AIs out there. So people act like there's some kind of loneliness epidemic when you can just talk to any AI who's forced to like you. Just talk to the fake person, they have to like you. It'd be impressive if you got turned. Dude, do you think somebody out there has such negative riz that, like, the AI bot that is made to talk with them and they're, like, designed to come to them or whatever rejected them? Because if so, that's actually such a generational humiliation. That'd be so fucking funny. I would need to see that person for myself. There's a bunch of people using the Ribbit Revster, man. Yep, we're fucked. I mean, it's my own fault. I greeted. It's fine. We get out of this one quick. That's what guarantees it. Yeah. Yeah. So, you've seen me? Are you saying you've talked to an AI and been like, do you want to go out with me? And then the AI responds, I'm sorry, this is how that shit is so funny. Alright, Niels. Wait, what's up? Huh? Alright, buddy, it's time to pay the VIP tax. Hell yeah. Imagine fumbling a person that coded to accept all gooners. I mean, that's just something crazy to me. To have that level of negative riz, I know you've got, like, IRL Conquerors hockey, aka you have never taken a shower. People faint when you walk into a room. It's called aura, bro. That's so funny. By the way, that was a huge generational fumble that we got out on that last one. It was my own fault, though. I shouldn't have gone for the item I went for. We got 3 coin coffers in the game. Love to see that for us. I wonder how many of them are going to be running the ribbit one. Because the ribbit plus coin coffer combo goes crazy. So one of them was pipe wireframe. We've got the Daisy Gooner skin in front of us. Joe refuses to elaborate. Help me bully him into elaborating. You can't bully somebody who doesn't want to talk about AIs they've talked to, because that probably means they have a kink for getting bullied. Therefore, the harder you try, the closer you're bringing them. They're holding all the cards the whole time. No, unfortunately, I do not like getting bullied. It makes me cry. Yeah, that's what he says to the AI. Holy. What a kill combo. Thank you guys for not acknowledging my message because it was weird. Honestly, I just didn't acknowledge it because there were so many messages in my chat. By the time I looked over, it probably had been pushed out of my purview. Or in my mind, I had already acknowledged it. So, one of the two happened. If I ever saw a bot of myself... Oh, okay, hold on. That's going to be an answer to a very important question I had. What we got? If it's a coin, oh my god, a singular banana. Yeah, just like, I mean, I'll just like put a bullet in my brain if that makes everything easier. Okay. Well, we're out again. I might be the unluckiest Mario Karter of all time. Jury's still out on if I am 100%. How am I in 14th though? That doesn't feel right. Feels like I should be way lower. Maybe my cart combo's OP. Maybe I'm about to see a TikTok pop up with my exact cart combo saying this is the best way to grind Knockout Tour, and it's just going to be my guy. I have 1 win with him after 2 hours. Yeah, that's seeming pretty freaking efficient, guys. Kill Gert. Me when I want to say what's up to my boy Gert. Yo, Gert. That's it. Tips Fedora, get back here, kitten. If she's your kitten, how come she was in my DMs getting nitro? Shit, if she's your kitten, why was she super reacting to my Discord DM, huh? I had the confetti streaming. Super reactions might be the dumbest thing that Discord's ever added. Not the super react. I'm sorry, it was all over. That's gotta be like the climax for E-Sex, right? Is sending a super reaction. Fuck, was it good for you? Oh, super reacts with a thank you. That's so sick. See you around, Gert. Hey, just know you did the best you could. Sorry, I'm so sorry to new chatters. Don't worry, they get too afraid to type anyways. There's a culture that kind of like off-puts them. And I don't exactly know what it is. I'm not myself right now. Also, what you said in the Discord DMs. That's when you said, I'm unleashing the beast. This is exactly you. Yeah, Camp Rock that shit. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, yeah. Where my OG Disney heads at. We chillin'. Woo. Pop this, because lightning is coming. No, bitch. The storm is here. Woo! Throw them backwards. Kill them all. They don't deserve to be up here. I had to put in blood, sweat, and cum to get to this spot, and I won't give it up for anybody. Well, good thing that I used my item to make sure I have absolutely nothing in the tank. All right, now it's time to run on empty and shoot some blanks. My favorite promise I can make to almost any sexual partner. I'm ruined? No, you aren't. Not yet. Stop trying to make him calm. It will probably work. This weekend's gonna go crazy. This is what I'm saying. You guys think I'm gonna get hit by lightning while I go over the grass? Surely not. That would be absurd. You guys think I'm gonna get hit by lightning while I go over this grass? Yet again, surely not. That would be absurd. What's good, Gert? Bitch. That's huge. That's massive, man. That's okay. See you guys in hell. Not exactly as good as I wanted. 6th place when we could have been 4th. It's fine though. Top 12 make it. All right. No extra handouts given for being first of the pack. Yoink myself one of those. And hate myself for loving you. Oh shit, we're not going that way. Kill them with hammers. Love to see it. Great, we got fucking Giuseppe in front of us. Awesome. Do you guys think that this guy's an Italian American? Don't worry, he'll tell us. Wow, surprised that he plays Mario in the Mario game. And he seems like he might be an Italian American. I mean, like, this is just unheard of. Alright. Get back over here, Trash Panda. I don't think we're allowed to use slurs in chat, guys. But I know that, like, we're feeling a little emboldened right now. You can't use that kind of language. Twitch does have some form of moderation. We just don't know exactly where it lies. If you want to see where Twitch moderation is at most points, just go to the bikinis and hot tubs section, and you'll kind of get a good idea. Dubs. We're back in there. We're back in there. Little 3rd place for us. Nothing wrong with 3rd place. Throw that forward. Kill him. Oh my god, it was almost perfect. Oh, that would have been a magic bullet. It would have curved. I feel like we would have discussed something a little bit recently that could apply to that. Now, Dan, I gotta ask you. What in your heart said that that shit was a good idea? Was it me, man? Yeah, fucking just pass me up, Cal. See if I care. Just fucking treat me like yesterday's used garbage. I want it. I want to beat the meme. No, I want you to make fun of me. No, step on me. Sorry. This is not good. It's a very, very bad look currently. I mean, this is a no good, very bad day. If I get hit by lightning on this exact point one more fucking time, I will uninstall this video game, return my Nintendo Switch 2 to the Best Buy from whence it came. Nah, it's cool. I just kind of think that, like, something is a little fucked up. Poor Salt Man. I'm just saying something is not right. Something is, like, the equations are not adding up, I suppose is what I'm saying. Like, I've checked through the game's code. It should not happen this fucking often to me. It's the exact same spot 3 times in a row. What was I supposed to? I took such an optimal line, too. I was so set up for greatness. And yet, somehow, the lightning debilitated me more than everybody else. It just doesn't make sense to me. I said I wanted you to have my baby, and that it would be a trash kitty, and you said I'm literally a trash kitty, which roughly translates to "fuck you, Kyle, I hate you, we're never getting back together." I think there's a Taylor Swift song about that one. It kind of hits a little, your friends talking, my friends talking, her friends talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, today is my safe day. every day is a safe day for me. Why? Because I'm friends with someone at an abortion clinic. Making it ever so safe. Yes, that was the reference. Yeah, I'm just not a huge Taylor Swift head myself. Do you guys think they'll... Yo, can we can we agree on one thing about Taylor Swift? And you can be cautious here, because I understand there's a lot of people who really like Taylor Swift and will not be happy with what I'm about to say. With that said, I think that if you critically think, you'll agree with me. Bad Blood is the worst Taylor Swift song. That song is so unbelievably trash that honestly, it shocks me it released. True or agree? These are your two options. Thank God. Code, I saved both of us there. We are more compatible than first thought, but okay, just say maybe next time. I mean, the relationship drama is going crazy. I do have a rule, by the way, just in case it gets too bad. I have a rule that's no trauma dumping in my chat. Just want to hear that shit. No, to this day, I believe Bad Blood only got any popularity from the fact it's based entirely on drama. It's just like, it sucks ass as a song. There's nothing to like get hyped with. I'll admit, I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, right? But like, you got some songs like Shake It Off. I understand why that one was popular, even though I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan. It's just a fun song to vibe to. You get it, right? But then you get like Bad Blood. What the fuck are you guys thinking? This has to be putting your worst foot forward. I think we'll be fine. We should be. We're getting a lot of lag in this lobby, I'm noticing. I went to stub my toe mid-goon session, and now I can't go in without physical toe pain. Sorry for the trauma dump. Alright, that's it. Mods, someone suck this guy's toe. We're gonna turn your trauma into a positive experience, buddy. Joe, get on. I can snap my fingers. This is what you're paid for. We got Tanjiro 518. Oh yeah, that guy loves Demon Slayer. Someone, you can tell he was upset when the creator of Demon Slayer said, by the way, when they do their breathing techniques, actually nothing visually changes for anybody else. It's just like a way that I can represent for you watching at home that there's some kind of stance change. You know he was pissed about that. Rightfully so, by the way. It's one of the dumbest retcons of all time, and like also there's no need to change it. It's kind of like when Oda said hockey doesn't actually look any different for people in the One Piece world. Why would you want to say that? You can just say that, like, yeah, they see... And also, it doesn't make any sense, because why would people call it the Black Blade if people can't see hockey? That doesn't make sense. Because Mihawk's exact verbiage is any blade can become the Black Blade. But, like, that's not true. Because your blade's still going to stay the same color. Alright. We're fucking, it's horrible, man. The animals are leaving. The planet's dying. It really might just be you and me. But that's okay, because do you really need anyone else? We're probably gonna get fucking domed here. We're not! That's huge. Big day for the unemployed. Big day. Okay. I mean, we're still in there. Not as healthily as I would like to be, but I mean, like... Jackson. What kind of fucked up individual are you? Who... I mean, that's just insane to me. That Bowser Jr. held the brake button. He's still back there bagging. This game's fucked. There might be no curing the incurable. Let me guess. You got a lightning bolt. He didn't. Interesting. He's about to use one. Use it now. Shut up. I don't want to hear that was a bad use of it. I know, okay? In my mind, it was about to work so well. Hello, Yaxon. It's been a while. Oh my god, that Rocky wrench is up there. Empath streamer help viewer deal with trauma wholesome. That is true. That's exactly what happened. And what can I say? It just comes that easy for a guy like me. And if you want to see come easy, check me with your mother last night. Cooked minor spelling error. All right, mods kill him. I was gonna say pull out the glockenspiel. That shit is an instrument, actually. Not a weapon. Contrary to popular belief. Dude, how did we catch up to that Rocky Wrench guy? I thought he was just going to run away with the entire game. Check this out. It's just more worthwhile. Because now, I go over here and I just kill them all with their awesome boat. Okay. Should be a guaranteed top 4, assuming there's no lightning. And assuming there is lightning, we're chilling. Woo. Good shit, good shit. Now, we've got no defense because I decided to use a coin, so we're probably going to get another coin. Good news for me, guys. We did just get another coin. The Rocky Wrench is here, which scares me because he's very clearly good at driving. Which is definitely not what I was hoping for the other people who would show up, but is what it is. We're fine to use this coin here. Now, if they never get any good items, we're just completely fine. This turn fucks me up horribly. As clearly visible there. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. That one felt good. That was a race of dedication. Plus 65. How am I ever supposed to hit 9K under these conditions? Plus 65 for first place when everybody was around the same MMR as me. I might be hard stuck, dude. I might be. Because look at all the people we beat. Also, Tanjiro made it to the top 4. Good for him. 4th place, which... Look, I mean, it's not like you're the first loser. That goes to Natalie. Sorry, Natalie. That's an unnecessary stray. My fault. Alright, alright. What time it is? What time it is? Let me check if I'm doing any more. Do one more. I don't know. I'm kind of exhausted. I was thinking of not streaming today, but then I was like, well, I might play Mario Kart offline anyways. So I might as well click the go live button if I'm going to play it regardless. Let's see. If we get a good lobby here, like a full lobby, I'll do one. We deserve it. It's okay. I'd love for it to be a full lobby. But we'll do it. We got Kababi back. One more for the road. I mean, you know, you might as well. One more for the Mario Kart World. Oh, and Dan is back, too. I remember you, Dan. Anybody else I recognize? No. None of the top 4 gamers from last time. I'm the only one from our last game who's in here. Oh, that Koopa is not it. I'm sorry. Who is that? Who's got that set up? I gotta see your name to make sure you get out. There is a Rocky Wrench I saw, but I don't like that Koopa setup. It is not visually appealing to me. If you're not gonna have a visually appealing setup, I assume you're a metagamer, and if I assume you're a metagamer, I want nothing but the worst for you. Now, some will say you're in last place. Realize, buddy. Tactically in last place. Because now we gotta hit one of these. Hit nobody. Oh, zap. Interesting. Okay, I get why I get hit so often. His name was Hudson. That's Hudson. Okay. Got it. Wait for Hudson to be out then, and then we're happy. Have I fought a Hudson before? Or is it just like all of the names are starting to merge together in my mind? Like fathers once they have more than one child. Well, we might be the ones who are out. Regrettably. We're out. Normally there's lightning here. That lightning will spell the end for us. Yep. Boop! Is Hudson still in? Motherfucker, Hudson's in 4th. Oh, I gotta stop greeting for the double item block. It's never gonna happen now. Oh, Swoop is so fucking chill. God, do I wish I had Swoop unlocked. That's fine. I need to go eat anyways. I'm drastically under calories for today, and I can tell my hands are shaking. Like, really bad. That probably means I need food. It's what happens when I cook from home, man. Like, I love ordering out because I know I've got all of my calories taken care of for the day. Dude, if you're trusting me to cook my own food, that's a rough world for me because, like, I'm just not going to cook enough. It's so much harder to eat your daily calories when you're making the food yourself. When it's just, like, I click 2 buttons on DoorDash and I get 2,000 calories delivered to my house for the low price of my yearly income. Dude. That's so sick. I've really been cutting back on DoorDash, but like I miss it, man. It's so rough because once you start the DoorDash lifestyle, I feel like it's so hard to quit from it because you're so used to just being able to order from any walk of life. It does feel better to cook your own food, though. That's for sure. But, like, it also takes way more effort to cook your own food. Joe, get the sustenance block. That's probably what I'm gonna eat. I've got like these protein bars that aren't actually protein bars because they taste good. I mean, they're called Perfect Bars. I don't know if they're everywhere in the U.S. or everywhere in the world, for that matter. But I like them so much. They're pretty much just like eating a block of peanut butter. However, that's my ideal consumption anyways. I tried and he told me he ate before stream. I did eat before stream. I'm just still around 400-ish calories under where I should be right now. But like also since I am cutting back, that's 400 assuming it's what I've been eating the entire time, but it's also not what I've been eating the entire time. Like, if I was having a healthy diet, I'd be under by 400. But since I've been ordering out more recently, I'm probably more accurately under by, like, 600 for what my body feels like I'm under, since I've been eating more than I should be. But, like, whatever. That one we've got to cut at some point, you know? Take care of yourself, you're an adult. Well, like, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying, like, I should be cutting back on my calories anyways. And so I might as well just, like, not eat. That's how it works, I think. There's no in-between with these things. I either eat everything or nothing. There's no such thing as a healthy balance with food, I'm pretty sure. I've been told that before. I've also been told, like, you can't eat this because it's got these chemicals in it. You can't, if you drink a diet soda a single time, you're going to hell. If you ever, for once in your life, dare think of sipping an energy drink, you get gunned down on the spot. These are all real facts. Good job, keep the rat plump. Look, these are the fucking people who pay for my feeder content, okay? This is what they need. They gotta get their rocks off somehow. And I'm that guy. Live to race, brother? I race to live. You and I are different. Not me on my third monster of the day. Sorry, you're going to hell. I didn't want to be the one to tell you, but you're going straight to hell, buddy. I was praying we could avoid this, but ooh, there's another challenge to do over here. Am I just going to keep driving and yapping? I don't know. It's pretty relaxing, though. I mean, I was going to hell anyways. That's true. That's true. You've probably thought of touching men. Disgusting. Deplorable. Cut across traffic and grab blue coins. Children at my local park. All right. Traffic has been cut across. Weave. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I don't know. I was promised a heart attack if I drank monsters and I was lied to. I feel cheated. What color of monster are you drinking on? Because that probably changes things. Original? Holy shit, the battery acid deluxe. That's so sick. Inside thought, they are slipping out, buddy. Oh, look, you know how it is. I mean, that's my favorite part of stream is once I get to the point where I'm just kind of saying whatever comes to mind. The word "cum" does need to change, I think. It's too easy to slot into anything. Like, I don't feel like I'm working for it. So, can you please explain to Sen why I am bothering him so I can validate my apology? Why do I have to be an enabler, might I ask? I don't have to enable this shit. That's all you being a damaged individual. Okay, how am I supposed to make it up there? What do I not understand? What do I not understand about going through traffic? Thanks, so. What can I say? Any opportunity I can take to dunk on somebody. It's what streaming's all about. Streaming's all about the enemies you make along the way. Now, how did I not even hop on that, might I ask? This might be the most embarrassing thing. This is a puzzle made for 4-year-olds, man. Well, now I have to console him instead. But at least he's not apologizing. It's like when you complain to your dad, "Dad, my arm hurts." And then he kicks you in the leg and goes, and you go, "Ow." He's like, "Well, at least your arm's not hurting anymore." Classic. Absolute classic. Also, I mean like he kicks you lightly, not like he fucking abuses the shit out of you. It's very different. It's just, on the internet, I feel like you have to really clarify those two. Because somebody hears, "Your dad hit you?" No, like, playfully. Like in a loving manner. Like in a loving, healthy relationship and dynamic manner. Not in like a fucking, "I'll get the belt again if you complain about this shit one more time, kiddo." I don't even know what I did different that time. How does one playfully hit somebody? What are you talking about? You playfully hit me 30 times a day, unless that's abuse. Unless I'm just suffering at the hands of abuse. All right, I understand. All of a sudden. Huh, strange. Strange how I'm put in the context unless that means you're abusing me. And then all of a sudden it's, no, I get what he's saying now. Don't act like you didn't start it first. Okay, and here comes the victim blaming. Shifting the victim. I understand. I understand. No, let's see what other kind of logical fallacies you can employ here. What other kind of appeals you're going to do here. Oh, hi, Derek. Okay, shifting the conversation, moving the goalposts. I understand. Get ready. I'm ready to speedrun every fallacy I know. Don't say stop because I'm the streamer, because I'm so ready with appeal to authority. I'm so ready with that one. So don't say anything along those lines, okay? I'm itching to use that one. You don't want to play into that one. They kind of be clapping or whatever. It's crazy though. It's not their hands that were clapping. Mario Circuit Super Racing? Yeah, I'm not going to be running that one. I mean, like, I guess it's a cool little SNES reference. But it's all right, Derek. How's it going? Crazy how Joseph dropped the conversation. How is Derek? Very strange how fast we move on from this. Strange, if you ask me. Well, let's just do one more challenge. Am I just going to keep doing these? I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of, like, vibing. But I want as much Kyle time as possible. Oh, my God. The divorce isn't going to go through. Wait, yay! Woo! Weave. They call him Edward the way he weaved. There it is. I'm doing good. How's everyone doing except the abuse? Yeah, I mean, it's really hard. You wouldn't last a day in my life, but, like, you know, it's okay. A lesser man wouldn't be able to stand it. Luckily, I'm the greater man. And humble. Evade spikes at that. They got 2 cops on him? Holy shit, he just fit a certain description, huh? Also, see you around, Spike. Poor guy, that's all he had. I don't want to talk about it. Marriage is fixed. We love to see it. At least one good thing could come from the stream. And it's not me. Woo! Woo! Saw her shove me off multiple times. Don't listen. Oh, I've gotten you off before, and that's what you're calling abuse? Congratulations, buddy. Yeah. Salt has got me off before, so he's actually also bad. That's why I hit him. Wow, that's so awesome. Sorry that I'm the best fucking sexual partner you've ever had. Sorry, I'm sorry. Fucking lock me up, okay? If being awesome in bed is a crime, fucking convict me. Shoving little people, damn. Well, hold on. I didn't say anything about that necessarily. That's all your own ad-lib. He made me bust, so I kicked him in the leg. What the hell, Joe? Well, I mean, I'm sorry I'm too good. Icarus has wax wings. I have golden hands. It was bound to happen. Dude, golden hands actually sounds... Isn't that the kind of shit they do on Wall Street Bets? That's not how it went. Objection. Hearsay. I mean, I can't believe... I mean, what other fallacies you got? Oh, wait, why isn't this in the actual game? This is so sick. How the fuck am I supposed to make that? Golden hand sounds like the aftermath of a golden shower. I wouldn't know. You sound like you take them. Golden showers. He did admit he likes being pissed on or whatever, so you know. That was different. I specifically said I need a girl with a pH imbalance to piss on me. That's very different than liking getting pissed on. Oh, you're supposed to choose another one. Okay. What do you mean, pH imbalance? Well, now I feel like you're trying to put me in a little box. And nobody puts me in a box. Thank you! Funniest joke of the stream, perhaps. Alright. I don't know, fucking this one. Ah? Yep. What can I say? Perfect guess. Did you or did you not bust at the hands of Salt? If I answer honestly, Salt will be sad. He's lying. He's lying. I always make sure I finish, then roll over. It's what any good partner would do. I always put myself first. And if that's good enough for me, why would it not be enough for him? Unless, of course, he's needy. Oh my god, wait, he's weaving differently. He's moving a little differently. There's something becoming wild and wireless. Somebody grab some popcorn. It's just kind of what happened. I guess it's like the Mario Kart vibe. One sec, let me get the Throne of Passion. Hell yeah. The T in this call right now is insane, bro. He's lying. I don't know what he's saying, but like, he's lying. He hasn't told you the truth at all. Sorry, I'm trying to deny, gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss for a little bit, if that's cool. I need to cling to the idea that he's lying because it's the only thing that gives me sanity. Salt, am I allowed to open your doors? I don't let my doors down for anybody. Thank you. Okay, I shall respect that. I mean, like, what's going on that cannot be said to me directly over, like, the text chat, I suppose, is, like, what's really concerning to me. Hashtag concerning. That was also, by the way, definitely not where we were supposed to go. Is there another bulb? Steer the ivy plant vine towards the goal. You steer those? I'm just kind of letting it do what happened. Just trust him? Wait, he's steering the ivy plant towards the goal. Holy, wait. Nobody told me those were steerable. Okay, I see why they're not online. That's just not fair. Just trust him. He's gonna say a slur, man. I'm gonna open it up and he's gonna be like, enjoy the 2-week vacation. Joe's a trustworthy person. Simply let it happen. Open the door. If I can get in here. Fine. Walter White posting. Open the door. Not my Walt Jr. going on. No. Wait. What do you, why am I waiting? You were the one who was like, please, let me do it, and now you're not ready? Stage fright? Fear, perhaps? Yeah, now you gotta do it. You're the one who hyped it up, not me. This better be the best bit of your life. Yeah, say what you want to say and let the words fall out.
Chad, I'm innocent, I swear.
The words of a liar can never be trusted is kind of the craziest part about it. Like, once trust is broken, it can never be restored or whatever. So, like, how are we supposed to believe the words of one such as him? You know what I mean? He's obviously got a motive to lie.
Pookie, did you still want the Dildo 3000 Max Buster? I have it on pre-order right now.
I was kind of looking at the Gucky McSuckatron, actually.
Alright, I got you.
Oh, yeah, no, you did change your name. Also, I stream now and reach affiliate. Wait, let's go! Get Peanut on the mic. Peanut hates being held. Gucky McSuckatron? Well, yeah, I'm a man of quality. It is crazy, though. Like, can we acknowledge that difference for a second? How come dildos are named, like, the love incense, the rose toy, and fucking fleshlights are named, like, the suck and fuck 47, made to make you come in 6 strokes? That's not right. Let's have a little bit of tact for both of them, huh? So fucked up. NFT pockets, apparently, huh? Wait, what's going on? What's up, Hyper? How's it going? We were between Palia and Pew Pew rivals, but I don't think you got Palia. True. What does that tell you about men, Salt? That they need to get their guck sucked? Men gotta have their guck sucked, whereas women just need, like, good words. Make your toy sound like it'll fuck you till your last breath. Don't let fleshlights only sound weird. Also, there's gotta be a better name than fleshlight, right? We're gonna do another race. Let's get back into online here. The fleshlight can't be the best word for it, because, like, that's just not an appealing word. There's no shot I'm putting my most sensitive area inside something called the fleshlight. Right? That's so messed up. And don't say there's another name, because I'm not gonna lie. If you say you can call it a pocket pussy, that's not better. It's so much, actually, that's so much worse. No, I don't think that the other name works either. Held a message for sex-based terms. Someone allowed the term dildo. Man, in Spanish, those are called canned pussies. That's even worse. If I invite over my friend for a sleepover and he cracks into a fresh can of pussy, you are uninvited from the slumber party, my man. I'm sorry, the vibes have never been more off than when you crack into a canned pussy. That's crazy. That's insane. Joe, Derp, you two are awesome? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I hired them. Guys, did you know that Derp was actually, he was just a little frog on the side of the road until I found him? That's true. That's real. I fed him. I gave him water and a place to stay. I nurtured Derp into who you see today. That's real. That's real lore. Put it on the VTuber wiki. Hired as a non-profit. Y'all aren't getting paid shit. Excuse you. Volunteer work you can still get hired for. They don't let just anybody volunteer anywhere. Don't believe me? Jeffrey Epstein never worked at the Children's Hospital. Case. Well, just gonna drive right off the map. And that guy was just a financier. Dude, what the fuck is Bowser doing back there? Look on the map. I mean, that poor guy. This bullet better bring him all the way back. He's probably about to get a lightning bolt, so we should use these ASAP. The shortcut works every time, baby. What can I say? The rat in the box hiding the rain and the frog beside him. It's true, it's true. I gave up my very own Home Depot box for that. Dude, I do, like, my one friend works Home Depot after hours, right? He restocks all the stuff in the middle of the night so that, you know, the paying customers in the morning can get their plywood that they need. That, I don't think I'm built for that kind of job. Because every time he'll join calls while he's working there, just on Discord, because he's got nothing else going on, because he's restocking at fucking Home Depot. Every single time he's in there, I hear like the most reverberating noises of all time, because it's just a giant warehouse, right? Dude, I'm not built for that. That shit would creep me out. I don't think I'd be able to stay there the whole night. I'd be convinced that I'm gonna die to somebody. Like, it is a Dead by Daylight setting for sure. And every now and then they play the Home Depot jingle. That would be my single piece of solace in the world, though. That one I wouldn't mind at all. That'd be why I'd be able to keep working there. I don't know how we got back up here. Rodent? Yeah, I know that guy. Check this shit out. One. Okay, that's all we got. Don't check it out, actually. Unsubscribe. Close your eyes. He's drinking his piss. What are we talking about? Bear Grylls? I mean, he did kind of make that shit seem like it was a good survival technique. As a kid, it had me curious. Not as curious as one of my other friends, though. One of my other friends, and like, this is probably his story to tell. I mean, this is pretty sure he's an engineer now. So that kind of goes to show that any engineers can come from humble beginnings. I remember when we were kids, we learned that Bear Grylls would drink his own piss, right? And so then that got him curious, and he was like, well, then I wonder if you're able to eat your own poop. You can't, by the way. You can't. He learned it the hard way. I learned it through the common sense way of there's no shot that would work. But, I mean, I guess it just goes to show that, like, we all do start at humble beginnings. God, I did not mean to use my one and only shroom there, dude. Woo! Ah, we're chilling. The piss lore goes deeper than I thought. For what, Bear Grylls? Never insult one I married. You have a piss color in your username. So real. I don't know what's going on. I looked away from chat because this isn't free roam, so I had to lock in more on the game. I feel like I've missed a couple chapters, you know? I'm behind on our history of chat, and I was supposed to be there for the whole time. Oh, you guys are fucked now. Oh, you guys picked the wrong motherfucker to... Ooh, I'm bagging this lightning bolt my entire life. Oh, I want you guys to fucking try. I want you to give it an attempt. Give it a go. Alright. We got this shit. Just keep holding on to it. I know you see it. Let this be a deterrent. Mutually assured destruction. You pass me, I kill you with lightning. I didn't want to go this way either. But if I just keep holding this, we all just get a race. Drugs? What's going on with drugs? Yo, this is a rare occurrence. Salt has lightning. There can only be one instance of lightning in the game at a time. I am holding on to this like it is my very lifeblood. Because if there's no one else who can use lightning, I just have to race and win. And if I'm confident in one thing, I can race. The people behind me are afraid to pass, you can tell. You can sense it in their weak, frail, small little hearts. What the hell? You guys bullied Kyle to not be piss-colored anymore? Guys, that's punked up. That's cyberbullying. Let Kyle have a little piss. But MMO players don't piss for years at a time to make sure they're ready for the next raid. You can pass me. I'll allow that. Because I have goals beyond your understandings. Because I do this. Bad news. Horrible news. I've learned something new about how lightning works in this Mario Kart game compared to all of the others. You actually can have more than one instance of lightning in this game. So, I guess on the bright side, my knowledge has expanded. My brain has grown. Does lightning yourself? It does not. That was somebody else using lightning right after I did. Because as it turns out, in this game, the rules of the previous games just don't exist. I'm gonna go make food actually for real now. Alright. Thank you guys for coming out. Oh, look at that little guy. Is there a countdown or something? No, you just press the button and everybody in front of you gets shocked. Well, like, you can't do it at the same time as someone else. So you only lightning the people in front of you. So the people in front of me lost their items. And then somebody behind me had lightning and went, oh, good, they lightning? Let me lightning. So, I got a little fucked there. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream there, probably. I'm a little tired. Kyle, stop being purple. You can't just keep bullying a man for the color of, well, really anything about them, honestly. But no, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you had a good time watching. I had a great time streaming. We might even raid into somebody. I don't know. That's a thing you can do when you stream. YouTube, the stream ends here. Get the fuck out. It's over. What are you still doing here? You little sluts. You little dirty boys. Anyways, Twitch, stick around. We're gonna raid someone. Dude, fucking